Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Pues bueno, como os he enterado, Emma está muy jodidita. Y nada, tenemos que llevar el disco óptico con los datos del GW a donde está ella. Y esto es Metal Gear Solid y yo soy Crim06. Muy buenas a todos, gente. Epa, soy con Bule por aquí. Vaya intro más rara me ha salido. Ah, esto me suena. La cámara digital. Bueno, creo que quiero para hacer fotos a... Ahí ese musiqueo de la parra. Tengo que ir al núcleo, ¿no? Sí. Correcto, por aquí pues. ¿Seguirá habiendo minas, Claymore, en el puente este? Pues no, por lo visto solo hay drones ahora. Adiós, muy buenas. Cago en la leche. Oh, ¿están los agujeros ahora? ¿En serio? Pues bueno, nada. Vámonos. Esto es un incordio, la verdad. Por cierto, ¿cómo ha pasado Snake por aquí con Emma? No, tira para allá. Bueno, es una duda que tendremos siempre, ¿no? En la mente. Buah, que me quedo sin grip. Me quedo sin grip. Sube. Vale. Vale, saltito así, volteretusca. Y capa adentro. Venga. Y toda esa peña que he visto ahí marcada. Ah, no, son Claymore. Las cámaras van. Creo que no. Nada, por aquí corriendo, como si no hubiera un mañana. A mí no me dan asco los bichos, no soy como la Eva. A cuchillo. Madre mía, tío. Todo este fregado para que se le acabe cargando el puto vampiro. Qué asco de tío. ¡Ah! ¡Qué asco! Bonito reencuentro 10 años después con tu hermana, ¿eh?
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Pues eso, que se va a morir, básicamente.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Pues venga, ponlo.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma.
Sí, no creo que pueda hacer mucho ahora la muchacha.
What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
Pues tiene toda la
by the
pinta.
Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
No.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Pero bueno, como te vas a morir te vamos a engañar. Somos así de buena gente.
At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either
Pues que habrá que
destroy
entrar.
that thing or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
¿Como quién?
Hal. I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
Qué bonito. Joder, macho, es que ahora empiezan aquí cinemática, pim, pam, pim, pam.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me
Emma.
Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
Tío, dile Emma que se está muriendo, gilipollas. No, ya se ha muerto.
Emma?
¿Ves? Vas tarde.
Emma?
Vas tarde, Otacón.
Emma? Emma? Answer me! I didn't leave you.
Saliste por patas de la casa, que yo sé lo que pasó,
Because of
chico.
the accident, I had a relationship with you.
¡Alza, venga! Incesto aquí, venga, tome de puto
She
power, di que sí.
seduced me,
Se grabaste la víctima, cabrón.
and
Pero bien
it
que me,
went on.
pero bien que me digas ficha, ¿eh? Y tu padre al lado, cabrón.
My father's death was no accident.
Claro.
He
Se
took his
enteró,
own life.
se suicidó.
It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Mira, Otacón siempre llora en los juegos, tío. En el primero por Sniper Wolf y en este por la hermana. Bueno, a ver, normal, ¿no? Ay, puto olor de mierda. Que sí que es el oro de ella, de la Emma, de la hermana, pero que joder, puto loro. Ahora tenía que hablar. A ver, tenía que abrir el pico ahora, el puto loro. Lorito.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the cama repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister
No podremos llevar el cuerpo.
won't be
Hasta
able to
la idea.
come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Hay que moverse, chicos. Wolf. Se acuerda de ella y todo, tío.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Una de las muertes más trágicas era de Sniper Wolf, realmente, en el juego. Bueno, en toda la saga en general.
Otacon,
mucha
take
penita.
care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have
Vamos
to
a
sync
tocar,
that
vamos
thing
a
if
llamar a
the
la
virus
puerta.
doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
¿Para qué? ¿Para que te maten?
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Pues sí,
Wrong.
pero bueno.
Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Snake el psicólogo.
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Ay, bien, le ha entrado en la mente. Bien, atacó. Bien, vamos. El equipo A, chavales. Madre mía. Pero no enfoquéis al cadáver, por favor. Ideo, eres muy retorcido cuando quieres, ¿eh? Ay, ay. Vamos a llamar a la puerta a ver si nos abren.
E? Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the cam off.
Leave it to me.
Vale, va. ¿Qué te hace? ¿Saludaco?
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Venga, Otacon, dale duro. Esta música me la pone muy dura, lo tengo que reconocer.
I miss you.
Este puto loro, tío, tíralo. Aplástale la cabeza al puto loro.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Que le va a dar otra crisis, la mierda.
You and me, we're the same.
Pues sí. Puto loro, tío, tenía que liar la parda. Bueno, a ver, no tiene culpa el animal, ¿no? No tiene mucha conciencia, pero aún así.
We were always
Puto loro.
alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't
No hay
wait
que
to be
esperar.
loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
Sí, hombre, sí.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
¡Ey!
A ninja?
Primo, ¿qué pasa?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Ah, Snake traidor. No me jodas. ¿Y quién eres tú?
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Ah, hombre, Olga, ¿qué pasa? Encantado de conocerte. Venga. A dar por culo ya, Vixer, antes. No por culo ya. Ya estoy de sitio, Nada, no queda nada en sí. Todo a tomar por culo. Ese me gusta, ratón. Lo conseguiste, tío, resulta. No me digas que la sombra es el puto arsenal, porque vaya pedazo de bicharraco. Uy, me llaman. Dígame. Dígame.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Bueno, Jack está un poco groggy, pero yo voy a guardar. Voy a aprovechar de la situación. Guardando. Ya queda nada, pero nada, ¿eh? O sea... Puket, The Sons of Liberty.
Your mission data has been saved.
Perfecto.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in.
A los Shadow Moses.
I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Shadow Moses. Es que encima te ponen el esto del Liquid cuando está Snake en la camilla en Shadow Moses. Qué bueno, qué bueno que es Kojima cuando quiere el cabrón, ¿eh? ¿Tú que eres el Doctor Octopus ahora? Venga, ya,
It's
hombre.
been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
Sí, este es el Doctor Octopus.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory too?
Aguanta. Oye, pero me está metiendo eso, saber por dónde, ¿no? ¿Por qué esto? Doctor Octopus Power ahora aquí.
This is
bolinga.
my son. I taught him everything.
Pues si tiene códigos de barras tatuadas, el pobre hombre.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
Pues ahora mismo no te ubico, ¿eh?
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
Niño
When you were
soldado.
barely 10 years old,
Sí.
you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I
Pero ahora
should
sí.
have known they would recruit you.
Los Patriots se lo llevaron. Aunque bueno, tampoco tenía una gran vida contigo, ¿verdad,
It's an
cabrón?
interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Bueno, solo queda uno. Solo queda Fortune. ¡Ey, ey, ey! ¡Abrazo! Liquid vuelve, nenas.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
Equipo especial del Arsenal. Los soldados ahora.
You're the
Joder.
spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Sí, ¿no? Que te sacó un ojo el otro día.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Correcto. Shadow Moses, ¿te suena?
Am I? Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
Repíteme eso, por favor.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Hostia, hizo lo mismo en Shadow Moses con el disco óptico, tío, es verdad. Que hijo de Satanás. Hombre.
A foul wind is blowing.
Olga, ¿qué
We
pasa?
shall speak again.
¿Qué pasa, Olga? ¿Cuánto tiempo sin verte?
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're
Yo creo que
being
me pueda
monitored
mover
by a
mucho.
camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Otra vez.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No,
No.
the Patriots.
Los Patriots.
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the
Es verdad que
Patriots.
estaba preñada en
It
el
all
barco hace
started
2 años.
2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation,
cabrones, tío.
nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
Hombre, él tiene su vida también, hombre.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
¿Eso crees?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it
Seguro.
work?
I don't know.
Get
Porque
me
los
out of this
patios
thing.
quieren que
Not
recuperes
yet.
el
I'll release your
GW,
restraints after I leave
pero
this room.
sin daños,
Where's
chicos.
my gear?
Lo quieren todo también los
Snake's got
cabrones.
everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
La cosa se pone
Olga,
chunga.
you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Vuelvo a
Listen,
tener...
I'll
sí.
free you in a little while. Brace
Sí, igual.
yourself.
Hostia, ¿me tienes que dar un puñetazo en todo el estómago para soltarme? ¿En serio? Bueno, supongo que para que no se note mucho. ¡Soltarme! Vale, se han aflojado, ¿no? ¡Dejarme! Joder, ¿ahora quién es? ¿Quién eres? Pinche güey.
Jack, are you all right?
Hostia.
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Ah, sí que se acordaba,
Drafting
pavo.
small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Bueno, pues eso pasa a
ICC
patadas
rules
en
don't mean a
África,
lot
chica, así
in
que no
war.
te vengas
Someone told me that there are over
arriba.
300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
La verdad que
I
tú eres
didn't
medio
want you to get
psicóloga, ¿no?
hurt.
Bueno, venga, va. Quinto mundo es...
There was never a
El
real
puto amo en
reason for
todo.
me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my
Qué asco.
god!
Qué fuerte, tío. Llora, llora, Rose, llora.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack!
I'm afraid of
Ay,
the
Dios
night.
mío.
That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No! No!
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
Me voy a dar amor, ¿no? Aquí de
Now
la
I know
nada.
why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw
Pero no, que en
Solidus.
verdad sí que es un drama todo
Jack,
esto. Un
I
soldado,
love
¿no?
you
Pero
the
que
way
se
you
le
are
va de las
now.
manos aquí, ¿eh?
You have to believe me.
Vale, tranquila, chica.
I didn't know anything about you. I
Cuando
admit
llegue a
that.
casa nos damos un homenaje,
Where you
¿vale?
were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Oh, qué bonito.
But I can't go any farther.
¿Eh?
I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please.
Eso. Cállate que la estás
Don't
liando.
say
Cállate
anymore.
que la estás liando. Venga, vámonos de aquí. Madre mía, llevo todo este capítulo es cinemática, macho. ¡Buah! Eso, tápate las bolingas. En fin, llevamos media hora bien rica, bien bonita y... Bueno, más que nada, bien cinemática a tope de puto power. Así que ahora que tengo el control lo dejamos para el siguiente, chicos. Que vaya todo muy bien y adiós.